Hey, g'day viewers. Back on Lone Oak. We're doing this as a let's play, this gameplay. So this is the last of the whatever mishaps last time about the pit. So this is the last couple of runs here of the corn, and then we'll just run around and tidy it up, and then we'll go up to probably the hopper on the actual combine's actually probably full at the moment. I'm just trying to get rid of this and get it out of the way. We've done enough on it already, but hey, you know, that's what it's about, isn't it? Up the road, turn around. I might have to put that extension on this tractor and other tractors actually. I have to buy one for each of them. But I'm not sure how that will cut into the actual pieces of stuff you got on the farm. Because you know, if you get to a certain... There it comes. You get a certain amount that you can't put anything else on. So you gotta be, oh, hello, here he comes. So you can see he's working up over there. Well, there's got the guy over here's got the case. I'll move back in here. Got the case harrow, disc harrow on the back there in yellow. Make it look good for the John Deere thing. And 62M I think he's driving. Yeah, pretty sure 62M. Just harrowing up with that. I'm going to put one of those 3-point linkages on the front of that, because I actually like those little tractors, and it's next size up. These 7, what's this, a 7 or 8R. Yeah, I think it's a 7, I'm not sure, I'll have a look in a sec. I'll turn around. Eight M actually. Well, that was it. Okay, so that's, I've got to go over and pull up next to that, make sure it's empty. Retirement weights. Oh, weights, I mean. Yeah, it looks like she's empty. So what I will do is I'll run this down to the end of the run. Get down by the shed, so we're out the way of the cultivator. We should be coming in a minute now. Yeah, so I've got him working up this paddock completely, because corn's been in it, of course. And then I'll chuck him up over here as well. I'll leave this here. Alright, look at those cattle. Oh, that guy's fucking waiting. There's my truck. I shall do this. I can wait. Up the other end, I think there's a couple up there. You can see how we've got the strip farming in this part of it, but it's soybeans and corn. So there was no like grass, say, to separate the two. So we're going to get him to rip it all up, the whole lot of it, so it's all uniform again. And then we're going to come along and, because this is our strip farming farm. So at the moment we're just like doing this whole paddock completely just like re-harrowed, and then I'll come through with a seeder and I might see if I can get this lot over here. Although I don't own this ground anymore. I think nah, I can't get it. Nah. That's what I missed on the last crop. Do I own that one? I might be confusing with the other one. Down the bottom there was a couple of pieces on there. Yeah, just got to clean up the paddock, make sure there's no corn stalks sticking around, because it sucks when you like got a crop in and then you got the existing crop still standing along the edges. It doesn't look like there's any. Right. And I'll get back to the shed over here. I'll put this in the trailer as I go past. Put this in the shed. Fold her up and put her away. And then we'll jump across. Oh, there's some over here. Then we'll jump across over to the okay. Can I get past? No. Okay, fine. There you go, that's done. Now fold. Fold her up, put her away. Get rid of this. Put that in. There we go. Run it back down to the shed over here is where I'm going to keep it. This in here. It's self-propelled, so put it in here in the shed. I heard Stuart. Did you hear Stuart? Actually. Make sure he's fed. I've got to mow my lawn too. Stuart, here you go, Tucker. Good boy, Stu. Right, where was I? Need the truck. I'm not sure I've got crop destruction on. Let's see if I find out, eh? Nope, it's not on. Good. Would have been easier just to do it that way. There we go. Now do that. Oh, what? Oh, this is a standard one, isn't it? Damn. You can't look at the T-bar camera or the pipe camera. That's what I was trying to do just then. Well, I better get out of this truck. Like this and get in the truck. I was about to say this is a Lode King, but it's not. It's a it's one of the Wilsons. Wilson double. Could have put a Lode King on the back of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're right there. Shaking all over. I should come back with that, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you right? You see the way this thing's swinging around on the back of this truck? What's going on there? Definitely not liking that. Let's have a look at something. Oh, there we go. Here's the one with the pipe camera and the rear vision. So the other one's a standard one. That one must have been in game. I did it. I might try to do something with this first. like as I said last time, we used the miller machine, come in here and cleaned all this up, and then when we come back it didn't record. I didn't save for some reason, I don't know why. It's ready to go as its stupid self, I think. There's nothing I can do about it, I don't think. I may try shoveling some of this shite by the door, or by the front of the bunker, I should say, not the door. Like that, full one. Up and over. Good little tractor, isn't it? Might just go forward a bit. Yeah, you see the other side and the other corner is a bit shocking. I mean, if you're stuck around this long for me to bloody do this, thanks. Yes, anybody is watching, that is. Kind of shocking, wasn't it? You know what? I'll just bring the truck over here. The tractor. Bloody mounds of bloody shit. Come on, where are you? The problem when you got too many implements, or too many tractors, isn't it? Might have to downsize on a few tractors. Like I said, the smaller stuff does the job well, as you saw. That's shocking up there like that. But hey, I've got to get on with it. And then I've got to get back. I've got to go feed these cows and everything. Make sure everything's done over there. This side? No, the other side. I don't know. Just dump it. So I just got to dump as much as I can in there, then we'll blanket it. I will clean up the front there. That's not doing nothing. I keep saying I gotta connect the steering wheel and that up soon, the button box. I'll start using that. Right, I need to get back onto the shovel. Front end loader. There we go. Yeah, all the yard junk. Been an old piggery or something we've wrecked. Former owner, that is. So we're just tidying up the front. I know this is boring as all shit, but part of it, isn't it? We've got to clean up the front before we can put the blanket on, otherwise it hangs out. It's a waste. Part and parcel. Start dumping some more over here. Yeah, part and parcel with the job. With the form itself, the things you got to do. Like I put that bloody the broom on. today, the mod broom mod. So when everything starts slowing down a bit on the farm, I can what's that? You don't want it to slow down. Alright, that'll be right. Yeah, so then I can just get in there and just like maintain the cow pens and that with the broom. Go along, sweep the floor, you know. I thought it might be a good idea to have it though. Chuck it in the back of the ute. The truck, whatever you want to call it. Come on, dude. Come on, everybody, let's get with it. Yeah, this might be another job for another time, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, we might just leave that, go on to something else. Like, here you go, cultivator needs a bit of help there, and just have it. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put a one of those front 3 points on this, if I can, and then I'll keep this tractor. I like these older little beasties. They're good for baling, they're good for everything really. Harrowing up, you know, tethering, harrowing up, that sort of thing, making hay. All those rolls are good for. As you can see, it pulls this thing no problems. I think I've got the plough one that you can change the colours with. I think I scored that one the other day and put it on here. So if I did, I'll run the I'm going to run that dark maroon colour like they had on 17. Because I like the Seed Hawk when it was on that. I never bought the pack, but for the Big Bud series and that with the Seed Hawk. Yeah, that was cool. I like that colour. Alright, wrap that up. Do I own the pig farm there? If I do, I'll go and do that. Just have a quick squeeze. Cool. Get out of the way. 27, yeah, I do. So basically, I'll show the map. See, we've got 42, 41, 33, which is the must-do buy straight away, 28, and the back paddocks, and these two down here, and the little 27. So I got rid of that one big green thing there just across the road, because to me, it was wrong to have a paddock across the road when you didn't own your front paddock. You know, you can't come in and out of your bloody shed and there's and it's not your paddock, you know. Don't know why it was done that way, but it was done that way. I have no idea why they did it. I say they because there's Oxygen David and Bullet Bill involved in this map. That's why it's so sexy. Don't you think it's sexy? Yes, love this little tractor. PC, you get all the... I didn't lower it. Wasn't near yet. What an idiot. Right, so I'll run this up and down the paddock here. What's going on? Did I put on a worker? I did. I clicked the worker. You numbskull. So I'll take it off and drive it myself. Lower. Thank you. Yeah, like I was saying, love this little tractor. On PC they got older tractors and stuff on there. I think they've even got a second-hand tractor, like a rusty one. Oh, what was it the other day? I saw an implement or something come out with 2 variations. I think I downloaded it. Can't remember what it was though. Just offhand. But it had a used look and a new look. Of course I'm going to go for used. Haha. That's like Mercury Farms. Is it Mercury Farms? Where they did the push button, build everything, you know, type of thing. When they first come out on 17. But anyway, that one there, when you started that map, it had like all the implements were very used, run down a bit, which is good. That's the only thing I liked about that map. It was too busy for me, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to describe it, but it was very busy. I like the map with lots of paddocks and stuff like that, but it, you know, like Chook Farm and that was sort of like not right for me and that sort of thing. I like this map because and I liked it on 17 because of the open space, you know, open paddocks, no fences in majority of them, you know, just nice wide open spaces, big paddocks. You can use big machinery, medium machinery, which is something I like doing. I don't like running too much small machinery. Like this paddock here is small, really, and that's where you get that John Deere seeder. We'll come in here on 17. I use Massey Ferguson, of course, to do everything in here because we had the implements to do it. We've got the implements in 19 now, but why would you go out and buy a 3 metre? I mean, why? 6 is the lowest I'll go on anything, really. And this Harrow Case International, it's got the industrial look to it. They had a little 240 tractor, I think, in the Massey Ferguson pack. Little industrial one. That was pretty cool. And of course they brought out the front end loader in this one, and the one that was on 17 with all the buckets and that sort of thing, the forks and that, in the industrial look. Like the auto bucket, square bale bucket. I haven't used it yet. That's got that industrial look to it. But that's the auto loader one. I wanna actually use it and implement it on the farm as I go, and all my farms actually, because I want to start doing more with you know, like front end loaders and that sort of thing on the tractor, going into the paddock and loading it up, that sort of thing. More realism stuff. I'm very slack on it now. Although before on 17 I never used to use front end loaders, telehandlers, that sort of thing, because I was just shit out at doing it, that's why. So yeah, Dagwin and that just like make it look so easy when I first started watching them, and you know, they make it look so easy, but yeah, it's not for me. But I used to do all this myself, like this, do all the paddocks myself. I have real time on all the time. With seasons, which we haven't got on here, but with seasons I do a 24 day season, like 24, so close to a month basically in real time. So I've got 24 days instead of 30, 31, you know. So that's 8 days per early, mid, late, if you understand how the seasons work on each one. For the simple fact is that I want it to last a while. You know, it doesn't do too well for these types of things, where you people just want it, you know, crop after crop after crop after crop. But even the neighbouring crops like this, see, neighbouring crops and that, they're not like ripe just 10 seconds down the track. Like this 3-day season crap, like one day it's mid-season, spring, one day it's mid, and then one day it's late. That's, yeah, you might as well not play the game, you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous, that quick. Like, makes for good content and that, but you know, I'm about just playing the game for myself, sort of thing. I'm not doing it for anybody else, just myself. Should I play all these guys up? What was in here? Corn. Yep, have to. I've got to do this myself because I'm pretty sure if I let this little beastie go, we'll try it, eh? I'll try it in autopilot, see what happens, because I'm pretty sure it rips up all the grass and that as well. Oh no, not so far. See, I love this harrow. Look at that, this harrow. Knives and disc harrows is you know, what we had up on the farm all the time. Just sitting around the place, the old stuff. A lot of horse-drawn stuff up around the Copeville area and that. Scotty had a Sunbeam Harvester, horse-drawn one. I think it was converted to early tractors, but yeah, beautiful machine. Had a nice pressed metal Sunbeam thing on the front. I love that sort of thing. I'm into heavy horses and that. I like quite heavy horses. Excuse me, drink coffee. Always have, like heavy horses. If you follow me, you know that, like, I used to sit up. Yeah, it's going to do that. That's right, I'll take this lot out. Damn. No, I'll take this whole strip out now. I'm going to have to. He's already doing it. I'm just going to push it up to the tree line. Now turn around now. And that's the thing, you got to watch your workers and that when you're doing this sort of thing, strip farming it, you know, because normally they just don't do it. See, I should have realised there was something coming up because that strip, but it makes it look better now anyway, because there was just that strip of clump of grass down this end. But we'll just open this up to one paddock. Yeah, so I'll let it go for a while because it'll take a while to go back over here. A couple of passes, so we'll go and check this truck on that again. Oh, there we go. It's at the end of its run. See how it's done that? It's 95%. So we'll have to get something in a minute and come pick all these bales up too. That bale's going to be in the way. Or Mr. Corn Boy. Mr. and Mrs. whatever, whoever's driving it. Push it out the way. Do I push it? No, I'm pushing in front of it. Oh, I'll be at the end anyway. So that's nearly chocker, so we'll just grab the truck. And I think we've just gone over the half-hour mark. Been boring, hasn't it? But I'm going to play it as it is. Right. like as you've seen, we're going to come through here and I'll put manure and that down here first. So that's the next video. It's going to be like I'll be coming through. We'll still be doing this corn. And this rock and rolling truck here, man. He's not loaded properly. Yeah, I'll quickly load this up, take it in the middle of the paddock, go over and check the plough, make sure it's still on course. So I'll have a play with this tonight and I'll advance everything a bit. Because I wanted to get rid of that corn and that, like, so you could see that I finished it up after that mishap and everything, just to show you that I did actually complete it. I don't fast forward anything, time or anything, so I'll do some tonight just to, like I said, just to get ahead a bit. I'll probably take majority of this off, leave only a couple of bits at the end. Can't get over that bale now. It is getting over the bale, but it's, yeah, I'll get this out the way and move that bloody bale. I'm coming. Oh, they got over, but they missed half the crop back here. So I'll just take over, go back here, use this to move the bloody bale out the way, lower. Lucky I haven't got crop destruction on, eh? I'm cheating a bit. One of these days I'm going to do a full realistic thing. I'll change one of these suckers up. Might do it to this game, just make it realistic, and then, well, you know what I mean, like, make it so there's crop destruction, weeds and everything else as we go along, progress. Because I do have a, there we go. Hang on, let's go put back on track in a sec. It's got that one couple of rows there that it's getting. Alright, we'll leave that. Oh, idiot. Might leave that to its devices. Go and check this sucker quickly. What? That tractor's no, I thought that was still running because I heard the tractor. Right, so he's covered a bit of the ground. Alright viewers, I'll keep on this guy for a minute and I'll get this paddock, the rest of this all finished up with the cow pens over there. And we'll move him up anyway, up after we do the manuring up the other side there, where that combine's going through at the moment, getting all that corn off, so you won't miss much on this bit. I know it's a bit boring just driving in the cab with these guys, but they do a good job, these guys, you know, and gals that drive these tractors for us. Yep, helps them out, local community people, you know, support your local community. They live around all the houses here and they help all the farmers out. They do a good job. There you go. I might get rid of that 7R or that 8R. What is it? Yeah, might get rid of that. We'll see how many tractors we've got and that, and might downsize a few things. We're not getting rid of my ute, although I might throw a broom and a hoe in the back of it, although we haven't got weeds on. That was an absolute nightmare in seasons. They just kept growing, I kept spraying them. We're chucking the U-bolt. Yeah, so there's nice big paddocks and that around. Let's see, push the bale there, I've got to go do that too, I suppose. I might do that, get the truck and trailer together and go around and get all these bales out the way. I've got to feed these cattle on that, so that will be the next one. I won't do that just yet. I'll wait until we're back. Like I said, I'll finish this up to the cattle pen, and then it'll be going up to the top end there. Over the other side there you can see the yellow belt where the corn is, so you won't miss much. We'll be doing over there next. I just got to do this, and I won't plant it. I'll put manure down in a minute and then I'll plant it, because I want to use the planter over there that's sitting there, because that's the one without direct plough, so it won't cut out the grass. So once this is all dug up, so I had to have all these stalks in, get all these corn stalks put in. So anyway, that's it for today. I keep babbling on, and I'll make another session and show you what's going on next time. I've got a couple of things put up now, which will be before this. So adios, be good, and if you can't be good at it. Hooroo, bye.